Howdy folks, it's Wednesday night already. This is what we're battling for right here. This is the sunbird. Now look, this is how I package them. Well, some of you already know, I'm using a clamshell to protect those tails. If you smash the tails on a grub, somebody was telling me just a couple weeks ago, they said you can buy grubs at Walmart for $3 a bag of like 25. And I said, yeah, I've seen them. They're in a little tiny tight fit bag. Yeah, that's right. And I said, how they work? Well, about 2 out of 10 work pretty good. The rest of them tails won't swim. I said, you know why? Yeah, because they're smashed. That's right. It looked like they pumped them in that bag, guys. And so tight. You can't do that to a bait that has a tail that swims. Once that tail gets all smashed up, it's not going to swim good. There's little swim baits that are the same way. I put them in the same clamshell. And these are not cheap. So everything has went up. My wife and I spent this last night. Everything has went up. The labels I put on those bags have gotten to be 20 cents a piece now. Yes, plus shipping. When I first started buying them, they was like 14 cents a piece. Now they're 20. And she said, wow, things keep going up. I said, well, I'm not going to change my prices. I'm trying to keep baits cheap as I can. There's a lot involved in making these baits, and it's a lot involved in the site. And today, I got my message from Google today, and from WooCommerce, that's who hosts the site, that my feed was due for that for the year. So, you know, guys, it's very expensive to have a site, to pay Google, and then pay somebody to do the credit cards and stuff. I'm not going to do that. I'm not set up to do that. If I had to buy all the stuff to do the credit cards and stuff with, so I don't touch them. Y'all know that. When you go in and buy baits, you can use your debit card and all that. WooCommerce does that. And they charge me by the year for the site. It's their software, okay, we built on. And also they charge me like 2% of every sale. So, yeah, that's just how it works. So, and then PayPal's the same way. PayPal charges 3 or 4%. So, but anyway, that's why, you know, it is what it is. But things add up, guys. That's what my wife said. She said, because we just done our taxes too, we just got them back. We done got them back already. She said, cause I'm corporated, guys, so I got to get them in, get them done. And she said, things keep going up. We get our taxes back. You're going like, wow, are you making any money? So I enjoy doing it. We're going to keep it rolling. So far this year, I think last year I sold right at 2,400 bags. Yep. And this year already, my site tells me every bag is sold. It tells me what is sold by SKU numbers. Okay, everything's got a SKU number on it on the site. It tells me what kind of baits is sold, what model. Right now, the LC Shad is the #1 seller. I've said this before in videos. It's about 72 to 74% of the sales. The bug, the cricket, and now the grubs. Right now, the grub, because they're new. The grub's been doing good. I've been remaking those. All right, it's been a big part of it. The fluke sells okay. The Tweety Bird's an excellent summer bait when the water gets warm. You need a smaller bait. That Tweety Bird is great, and I'll fish some more with it later on. It's going to be better in the summertime. It's great. The stingers are my least sellers. I think I've only sold like 8 or 9 bags of them so far this year. And the little tiny tails, those things get crimped really easy. Somebody bought some last night, and I took 3 bags to make one. I dumped 3 bags out on the table and made 1 bag because the tails have been up so bad upon them. And so y'all have heard me say that before. They're going to go, and they're going to go here shortly because I'm not putting up with that. You know, I want y'all to get good baits. This LC Shad, guys, he came out with a smaller version now. I asked him for 1.5 inches. The one he came out with is 1.2 inches. So it's an 1.25 inches. Okay, this is 1.5 inches, and he's got a 3-inch one. The 3-inch one's a little too big for crappie. It'd be okay at times. You can catch crappie on it. It'd be better for bass. This bait is just perfect. The shape of it, the way the head's made, the tail design, the action. I've never fished anything better in my life. So I'm going to order the small one. It's going to replace the Stinger Junior. Okay, it's going to be about the same size. A Stingo Junior is supposed to be 1.5 inches, but the body size will be about the same. And it's going to replace the Stingo Junior. And the full-size Stinger, like I told you, down the road here shortly, I get everything caught up. Right now, I ain't had time, too busy. We're going to sell them out. All right? And I know some of y'all like them, but they're not worth my time if I got to sit down and dump bags out when people buy them and go through them and get all the bent tails out because I'm not going to send you bent tails and send them to you. I do that with these now. I'm putting them in straight. Before I was putting these in the bag straight, and it takes time to do it, I was going through every bag, make sure when the bent one's in it. So I thought if I start putting these in the bag straight, I bought a special pair of tweezers at Hobby Lobby to do it with, then it takes me longer, but I don't have, when I package them to y'all, fill the orders, it won't take me as long. Now, what I was going to show you on this, I thought I would share that with y'all. What do y'all think of that? Let me get something else y'all can see. All right, today's video was remelt line. I'm doing some videos on the remelts to show y'all that they work and catch fish. We're going to sell them too down the road. This is remelt from Said. The belly is Said. The top is bluegrass. Yeah, I added gold flake to it. Now, I went back and I added a little bit more orange to the bottom. What do you think? Which one y'all like better? I'm going to start putting these, when you place orders, I'm going to start putting some of these in your orders. Now, I've done the cricket too. Some of y'all asked about the cricket, why I don't shoot it in dual colors. See, the little body, see, it does okay. Yeah. Actually, this color looks good on the cricket, doesn't it? If I done nothing but sell this color in the cricket, I thought about that too. I'm going to fish. I haven't fished with them yet, guys. I fished all day today on Kerr Lake. And I met a guy in the parking lot. He hollered, "Hey, Dennis." And I said, "Do I know you?" He said, "Oh, I watch your channel and I use your baits. Look at my rods." And he had some baits on his rod. We talked. When he was leaving, he was fishing the same area. He said, "What area you going to fish?" I told him. He said, "I'm going to be in that area too." And he was. There's a few boats in that area, not many. And when he was leaving, he come down past me and he slowed down and hollered. He said, "I caught all my fish on your baits today." I said, "Bam, that's what I'm talking about." And I appreciate that. Okay? Appreciate that, young man. Yeah, I caught a little fish. I caught them my baits too. I was using a new color today, guys. Said, I'm going to tell a little bit of it, and I'll explain it to you. I'll show it to you. I don't have any with me. They're all on my boat. Said asked me about a color one time 6, 7, 8 months ago, and he sent me a picture of it, so I made some. I only made like 2 rounds, made 48 maybe. It's a dual color. And I sent him some of it, and I kept the rest. Well, I can't catch fish on them here. I've tried. I've caught 1 fish on them here. Kerr Lake today was stained. Visibility was only about 10 or 12 inches down. That's right. I thought, this is a good time to try that bait, because Said's catching fish with him on Grenada. Everybody that knows Grenada now already knows. They call it the mud hole. I've heard guys on Facebook now putting these pictures of these 3-pound crappie on. If y'all been seeing that on Facebook, and they got a picture, you can see the lake in the background. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. I said, this might be a good time to try them. Bam, I caught fish with them, they said. All right, so y'all going to see that video coming up. All right, I made 3 videos up there today, so y'all going to see some of those coming up. The fishing here right now is awful. The birds have been in them. Y'all have heard me say that. The birds has been in them, been after them. I think that's a lot of it, and it's been fished hard. The boat ramp's been packed. There below me, it had quite a few boats, and it's been packed a lot of days, even during the week. So a couple of local boys said they think that's what's done it. So I don't know. People got to fish. Fish are like that sometimes. They just get up and move. And I've tried to find them. I've rode around the lake trying to find them. I cannot find them. I found a few here and there. The red buds are blooming here right now. The Bradford pears are in full bloom. Y'all know the old saying, when the red buds are blooming, grab your biting. Maybe that's an old southern thing. All right, guys. Y'all ready for a number? Yep. But the fish is going to take off here, guys. I done good today. I didn't catch any big fish. 107. All right. Let me go get reset up and get this number wrote down. All right, guys. Number is 101. All right. I'm going to look, guys, without talking. I think that's how I messed up last week. 112. It's 107. He's over. This should be easy day. Under, too far, to over. All right, 101. Wow, Jesse, write it down. Jesse Cole, 101. Wow. So now, I mean, it's going to take 102 to 107. You just made it easy. 167. If it ain't 102 to 107, 22. He just made that easy, didn't he? Way over, way under, way over, way over, way over, way over, way over. 99, nope, 101. Maybe stop, Robert. That was close. 222. 123, he's over. Its number's 107. Alright, 101's got you. Way over, way over. There it is, Jesse. Wow. He made it easy, didn't he? Alright. Jesse, I'll get these out to you. I've got to go to town tomorrow. I'll get these out to you tomorrow, okay? Sunbird, and I'll send it. Now, guys, what I usually do, I usually send little odd-end baits. I got these I've been playing with. I think I showed you at the beginning of the thing, as I showed you. I'm probably going to send some of these out as I go, some of this new color. I'm going to take some of the other colors and remelts too. As I load this video daybait remelts, I'm going to start adding more remelt videos along to show y'all that they catch fish. And we might take some more of those and do colors with them. Alright? Because we're going to have the remelts from black and chartreuse. Yeah, from the hot tails and fartail. Yeah, that's going to be a dark color. It might even be usable. We'll see. But it might come out to a blackish color, which would be good over top of maybe dipstick or some of those. But we'll see as we go along. We're trying to make something useful. And we're going to put those on the site later on. And I'm going to use them in the giveaway packages. I always send y'all 5 or 6 baits when you order too. You know, stick them in there. Might start sticking them in those, okay? So I appreciate that. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for being part of the channel. If you haven't checked out Lake Country Baits, go ahead. I said this earlier, I think. These are 2-inch grubs. Somebody asked me about that. Yes, they are 2-inch grubs. You go Angler AI site and check that out. They're on there. They have 2, 2.5, and a 3. I decided to go with the 2. So we'll go from there. Y'all remember the old young grubs? I told somebody online today, I lay these down beside it and they're identical. Almost identical, same size. I caught so many fish on those grubs. I think they quit making them. They came in a clamshell pack like that too. So I think they're a good size. In fact, somebody commented on the site today. I seen the comment. I asked comments when I came down here that they got their grubs order in, and they said they were perfect. Yeah, you can use them in a size 6 or a number 4. Okay, they work good in either one. These LC shad work good in a size 4, guys. I know some of y'all might be using 2s and stuff. If it's working for you, go for it. But a size 4 works really good in them. So if that works out for you, I know I've been selling a lot of size 4s lately. A lot of y'all guys are buying them. I think that's why you're buying them, because you found out they fit it really good, don't they? All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Fishing Lake Country. Check out Lake Country Baits. Y'all keep me busy making them right now. Thank you for that. Good luck to everybody next week, okay? See ya.